start going live on this one. The system will let us know.
Recording in progress.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the meeting can start now, Abby.
Okay. We'll call the meeting to order. Number one on the agenda is public comment. Are there any public comments?
Nobody registered for public comments.
Seeing none. Number two on the agenda, consider and take action to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of March 23rd, 2021. Is there, if you've had time to review them, is there a motion?
Yes, I move to accept the minutes.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Minutes are. Number three on the agenda, consider and take action to approve the eligibility list resulting from the fire driver promotional examination administered on April 29th, 20.
Okay, and there I have to make a slight correction. The test was scheduled for April 29th. We did have to reschedule it due to a posting issue. So the exam actually took place on May the 19th. But the list you see in front of you is the results of that list of that exam that you had authorized us to conduct.
Is there a motion?
I move to approve the eligibility list.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor of approving the eligibility list from the fire driver promotional examination administered on April 29th, 2021, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Number four, consider and take action to administer a promotional exam for fire driver on July 29th, 2021.
We have actually exhausted the list for those two that you just approved. So we're asking to test again, but instead of July 29th, after looking at the calendar, would request the test be done on August the 3rd of 2021 for driver.
Then I move that we to approve to administer a promotional exam for fire driver on August
3rd,
2021. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Number five, consider and take action regarding reappointment of Daniel Trigg to the position of probationary police officer as per section 11, rule 49 of the local civil service rules, reappointment after resignation.
Yes, this is a gentleman who was employed with us, has been gone less than a year. And under the civil service rules, if he can petition to come back, it has to be approved by the police chief and by the city manager. Both the police chief and the city manager have approved him returning, and now it's subject to the Civil Service Commission. Both former Officer Trigg and the police chief are available to answer any questions, but everyone is recommending that he be reinstated as a probationary police officer.
What was his reason for resignation in the first place?
Chief?
Yeah, Daniel had really just a personal emergency with his family that he needed to leave for a while. So he did express to me his regret when he did leave. And when he was able to clear that up and return, and he asked to have this reappointment. So, it's not something I do normally. I've had a lot of prior employees that have asked to come back, and a lot of them, I tell them they got to go through the process. But with Daniel, I was impressed with the way he handled himself, and I'm recommending this reappointment.
He had no problems with disciplinary actions or anything like that?
He was
Nothing.
Okay.
Are there any other questions?
I didn't hear the answer to my last question.
There was
no
disciplinary issues.
There were none? Okay. I make a motion that we reinstate Officer Trigg.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Number 6, consider and take, or welcome back. Number 6, consider and take action regarding reappointment of Robert Scott Vega to the position of probationary police officer as per section 11, rule 49, local civil service rules, reappointment after resignation.
This is also the same issue. We've had both the police chief and the city manager approve his reinstatement. Vega was with us for over 9 years and had done a good job, but of course, the chief is here and Scott are also online to answer any questions you may have.
I see there's a recommendation for a modified field training program that would just be implemented if we approved, or do we have to act on that as well?
That would just be approving him coming back, and that's more the chief's, how he'll get him back to work.
And I guess the same question Chuck had before, no disciplinary issues,
No disciplinary issues.
and everybody's in agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I move to reinstate Officer Vega.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And welcome back, Officer Vega, as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Is there any other business? I see on the agenda, the next thing is to adjourn.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, meeting adjourned.